The following song is Tenement Hall.
Yeah, that's another tune I wrote with Joe. I don't know how much there is to say about that. That's not said in the song.
Mm.
New York City has a heck of a history of people living in tenements. And that history has provided opportunity for millions and millions of people fleeing Europe, and that of course includes the UK and Ireland, to find a new life in the new world. And brother, sister, the bottom rung of that life in a tenement hall is rough.
Mm.
And many, many Black folks are still in America, still occupying that position. And young musicians who live on types of handouts have reason to visit that world often. And many of our brothers in musical arms are living in that circumstance. So we were in and out of that. And then, of course, I had my own childhood. I think I went to 27 different schools before leaving school in the 10th grade. I had my own childhood to reference.
Mm.
So it's just a plea. When I was 9, we moved to Puerto Rico, to the edge of the most desperate, largest, unhealthiest slum in Spanish America, called El Fanguito. And I saw a kind of poverty there that I'd never seen in the Virgin Islands. And I said, I was 9, I said, Jesus, I got to write a song about this. Or probably not Jesus. Gosh, I got to write a song about this. There were babies, children, naked, tipping garbage cans over, pushing aside the wiggle worms to find something to eat, with a grandmother standing by, or an aunt, or a parent in the worst imaginable shape. Then this is where they ate and what they did all day. I said, I have to tell the Americans about this, because if they knew about this, they'd change it. And that was the beginning of my songwriting right there. And Tenement Halls is a continuation of that.
Right.
If
So
they knew about this.
yeah, it's really the genesis of your will, your desire to write songs, really.
Well, exactly. That's exactly where it started. That is exactly where I consciously set out to write songs to change the world. If the Americans, meaning if decent people, knew about this, they would not allow it to exist. You can imagine how disappointed I am by discovering millions and millions of people living in the streets, and more every day. Very disappointed. Anyway, it's all changeable with will and commitment, says me.